Let's talk about that plane again that crashed into the Pentagon, American Airlines Flight 77. It killed dozens of people who worked there. CBS News National Security correspondent David Martin spoke with two people who were in that building this morning, and David joins us from the Pentagon. David, good morning to you.
Good morning, Russ. The plane hit directly behind me and tore a 270-foot path of destruction through the building. Feet and inches and just plain fate were the difference between life and death.
Most people in the Pentagon were transfixed by the televised pictures of the burning towers in New York.
After some period of time watching it, I came to realize, hey, we've got this big project due. So I said, hey, everybody, let's get back to work.
Then Frank Thorpe, at the time a Navy officer, changed his mind.
For the first time in my life, I said, but first, let's all go get a cup of coffee together. To this day, I have no idea why I did that. All of us got up, walked out of the Pentagon, or walked out of the office, walked down the hallway, and the plane hit about a tractor trailer's length away from my office.
For Admiral David Thomas, fate broke the wrong way. He knew his Naval Academy roommate was somewhere inside that black hole where the plane had punched through into an interior driveway. The Navy Operations Center was in there, and Thomas had just called Bob Dolan to say they'd better skip their morning coffee break and remain at their desks.
My best friend in life was on watch in the Navy Operations Center that day.
Thomas went into that black hole.
Looks like about where my best friend's desk should be, off in the middle of this big room, and I'm screaming for my friend, screaming for anybody. Is there anybody in here? And again, this horrific smoke is starting to get blacker and thicker.
Thomas was able to rescue other people from the black hole, but he never found Dolan.
He was killed at his post in the Pentagon. He was the best man I ever knew. In fact, he was the best man at my wedding. And he died that day, and so.
Later this morning, former President Bush will lay a wreath here in memory of the 184 people, both aboard the plane and in the building, who had their lives stolen from them that day. Russ?
David Martin, who, like many of us, was on his way to work on September 11th, 2001. Thanks a lot, David. We'll see you in a bit.